Plough set the scene wonderfully well. So he titled it as the Night of Frustration. And he said, look, normally I'd go into a game and I'd say, we're going to have some tactics here and there and we'll have a chance of winning. But he didn't say that, much to our surprise. He said, boys, look, I would normally say that, but I'm not going to tell you that tonight. What I'm going to tell you is if we try and take these guys on, we've got no chance of beating them. So that made us feel really good about ourselves.
Thanks, Coach. Yeah, appreciate the vote of confidence.
Said it well, because he then followed up with, but I reckon we can get them because firstly, they're not absolutely cherry ripe at the moment. They've sort of put the queue in the rack, almost sort of saving themselves for finals. And that's subconsciously as players, you start to do that a bit. So they're vulnerable. We knew that there was only a couple of minutes to go. And in fact, Nathan Eagleton was having a shot. The reason that it ended up in that sort of far right-hand pocket was because Nathan Eagleton was having a shot from about 40, 45 metres out. And we're thinking, he's either going to miss it and we're level with him, or he's going to kick it and we're going to be in front. So the message had come out that if he does kick it, we've got to get numbers back to try and shore it up. And he shanked it to the far right-hand side. So the pack from the goal square went out to that pocket, and it sort of bumbled around and fell to Dustin's feet. And then I got called back, and I thought, oh, what am I going to do here? Yeah. So, getting back to your question, though, I was always going to swing on to my left-hand side or swing out to my left-hand side. And what I do remember, and I've actually seen Blake.
I want to watch it.
Last question from me.
No, come on, let's roll the tape. I want to watch it.
Got one last question. I just want to build it. Was it one of those kicks? Because on the foot, it looks like just one of those sweet timing kicks. Off the boot, did you think it was home?
Yep. Yeah.
Yes.
As soon as it hit my foot, it was, as you say,
leather. Right.
Made that beautiful sound, and it didn't look like missing. As soon as it left my foot, it was always going to go through.
All right. Well, I think we've whet the appetite enough. They say in the classics, roll the tape.
Off hands, Fletcher out in the full.
It is two.
Out on the full from Fletcher.
How many mistakes can the Bombers make?
Well, Collingwood's got it.
He's got to kick a banana, sure.
I mean, if the siren's set...
Oh, Chris Grant's got it. Well,
I'll tell you what, a couple of years ago, I said Carey would have kicked a goal in Perth that Grant didn't make. This is the sort of goal that the champ might kick here.
I reckon that stung him a bit, and he wants these.
He kick a banana, or will he run out onto the left foot?
This is where Hudson was last week, exactly the same spot.
36th position.
Over left foot.
He kicked the goal to bring him back into the game. It's a great kick. He's kicked it. A magnificent effort. He will be a hero forever if they win this match.
Surely they're home this time.
If you listen to that again, like I will later, and watch it back, the crowd was just phenomenal. It was.
And there was a lot of people there. It looked like a packed house.
Yeah.
It was rocking.
It was an Essendon home game, I think, and they were just trying to get that complete season, that perfect season.
Yeah,
so they were
perfect.
back to the